Digital assets are the driving force in contributing to more sales on your BigCommerce stores. In fact, digital assets are so effective, the more images, PDFs, and videos you have on your BigCommerce listings, the more likely it is that you'll convert new and existing customers. The issue for many brands is, if you're like most organizations, you probably have your digital assets stored on a desktop computer, on a LAN server, or in an email from your photographer. You may also have some stored in Dropbox or in Google Drive. And the problem that organizations run into with all these assets scattered in many different locations is that it's really easy to lose your high-quality digital assets. And then you end up spending more time wrangling these assets together in order to publish to your BigCommerce store. And for organizations with large catalogs, speed is of the essence. Many BigCommerce users who are already using a digital asset management solution tend to get stuck in a vicious cycle of manual asset management, which is prone to losing key digital assets and creating a lower return on investment for all of the digital assets, including images, videos, and PDFs, that you and your team have worked very hard to create. The cycle begins with your digital assets scattered in various places, making it difficult for you to locate correct images, videos, PDFs, and versions of each asset, which can lead to the second challenge, where teammates find it challenging to upload assets to BigCommerce. For example, if there is a subsequent step in the team workflow where someone needs to upload assets but can't find the correct dimension or version of an asset, then the person uploading those images may have a difficult time reformatting and exporting those images. And speaking of reformatting, many companies face reformatting issues. For example, maybe your camera captures raw photos, and maybe you have to upload in PNG format. And once you have multiple formats of an image, organizations tend to struggle with a lack of version management. BigCommerce users find that storing and keeping versions after reformatting can be difficult to manage, resulting in lesser quality images accidentally making their way into your BigCommerce store, or even more photos that you and your team have to sift through in order to find the correct version. And when you can't find your images, you're back to square one of the cycle. Now, to minimize the damages caused by this time-consuming and resource-draining cycle, you need to have an automated solution to help you out. And our solution is Catsy Digital Asset Management. With Catsy, you can take all of your videos, PDFs, images, and 360 spin photos and dump them into a single source of truth library. Working in conjunction with Catsy's API for BigCommerce, you can then upload those images directly to your store. At the same time, Catsy can generate versions of your images in BigCommerce format for you, so you don't have to spend hours in Photoshop. Plus, searching for product videos, PDFs, and images within the Catsy platform is easy with powerful faceted search and keyword search, so you can always find what you're looking for. So sign up for a demo of Catsy today, and we'll show you exactly how this process works for your own organization.